Hello, and welcome back, or perhaps for the first time, to my Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. Last time, we mostly just dicked around in Diglett's cave until Arthur evolved. This time, we're going into Rock Tunnel, but we can't use Flash, so that's going to be so fun! Okay, it's dark, and we cannot use Flash, so prepare for some riveting television. Oh, it's a Zubat. Get out of here, Zubat. Oh, there's a person. Pokemon fight, okay. That is how people say that, yeah. It'll probably be fine. I don't think Cubone knows any rock-type moves. Oh my god! Slowpoke is so cute! Yeesh. Actually, hey Harker. You wanna take care of the Slowpoke for me? Okay, that wasn't so bad. That could have been way worse. You're gonna be okay, buddy. Okay, cool. I'm going to skip doing random encounters because I'm really worried about this level cap that's fast approaching. Alrighty, I don't remember my way through the area, and also I can't see, so... Cool. It's the boy! Let's see, does Quick Attack do more damage? Ah, well, it doesn't matter. What if I hit you with a sand attack? What if I threw sand in your eyes? What if I kept throwing sand in your eyes? Okay. That's fair. Oh, it didn't disable sand attack, though. It just disabled a random move. Okay, it looks like it did not affect confusion. Okay, it did affect confusion. I just got unlucky there. I have a lot of potions, I might as well use them. Okay, so we'll just follow along the wall, and hopefully nothing bad will happen to us. So that's a dead end. It's... It's Mountain Moon all over again, but this time I can't fucking see. Okay, an Oddish. I like Oddish. They're cute. Surprisingly durable. Oh, my life is so hard. Should have bought some Awakenings, but I didn't, or did I? Or did I? Paralyze Heal, Escape Route Antidote. I did not. Well, I think its only attacking move is Absorb, so we can just wait this out. It's just going to take a while. Do they not wake up on their own in Gen 1? Surely not. Oh, okay, yeah, he woke up on his own. 1 to 7 turns? That's absurd. Oh, aren't you just the cutest? I do have an antidote, but I'm not even gonna fucking bother in the fight. It's fine. You can take 1 tick of poison damage. I know this game. Okay? I just kind of want Quincy to have a win after that last battle. What? What? I mean, yeah, I know about cosplay. It's weird that you used its government name, though. I should probably swap Harker to the front, just in case I get into, like, a trainer battle. Ah, I'm in a trainer battle. Okay, how long, though? Can you give me directions? Oh, a person? Is this the way out? Please help! Liz, I'm so lost and scared. Well, I'm not scared, actually. I am a little scared that I'm going to have to panic button out of here and redo the whole thing, and it's gonna suck. Oh hey, it's a Graveler. Haven't seen one of those yet. There was a Graveler. Yeesh, okay. This is fine. As long as I can get out of here soon. Should have brought some repels. Oh, it's an Onyx. That's fun. Could have used an Onyx on my team, but no. No, of course not. Am I going backwards? That's my real fear, is that I'm going backwards. I'm going to find an exit, and it'll just be the way I came in. Oh, well, there's a trainer, so that's hopefully good news. Really don't know what I'm gonna do when I hit cap with Harker. The Gravelers are not giving me hope, I'm going to be honest. Is this the way out? Am I making progress, or am I going backwards? Please tell me, Mr. Hiker Man. Ugh, did I run into you? What is happening? You know what? It's time. It's your time, SEWARD. It is your time to shine. Nice. No. It's fine. It only lasts up to 7 turns, and surely SEWARD can survive that long. Surely. How did you miss? He's asleep. Okay, nice, nice, nice. So proud of you. What? Go! No! Go away! Okay, you know what, SEWARD, you are probably not the best one for this. Quincy, do you want to come out here for a second? I'm a little scared of you, actually. Just cause, like, you're gonna use Super Fang or something and murder my favorite boy. Okay, I'm assuming that by all of the trainers I'm running into, that means I'm making progress. And if I keep going like I've been going, I will eventually escape this dark maze. How's Twin Needle gonna treat us? Nice, nice. Well... I'm sure this will be fine. I'd kind of hoped that that would do a little bit better, but it's fine. A ladder. What's this? Leave me alone! Oh, that's a sign. I think I found the exit. I think I'm free. I made it. Do you want to fight? You do want to fight. Okay. No, I love fighting. Let's do it. See if actually hitting does anything. Yeesh. But it wasn't very effective, which is weird because you're a bug type. Is Gust normal in this gen? No, I was almost safe. Not really. Okay, we made it somehow. Now I am in Lavender Town. Okay, so I could do the tower. Or up to as much of the tower as I can do. But there's a rival fight there. And I kinda don't want to. A cute, round, and fluffy one? I guess Jigglypuff. No, Clefairy also. What? You're the one who picked a fight with me! Okay, wait, where am I? Route 8. I don't think I've been on Route 8 yet, which means I could, if I so chose, try for a catch here. Unless I have been through here before and just don't remember. That is equally possible. Okay, wait. Road's closed because he's Torstig. What's this? I'm heading to Celadon, right? For my badge? That sounds right. Where am I now? This is probably the other side of Torstig City. Saffron. Okay, I'm in Saffron, not Saffron, Celadon. The mansion. Do I get any goodies from you, sir? Okay, no information from you. This might be after you beat the game, you can come back here and meet the Game Freak designers or whatever. Oh yeah. Yeah, nothing I can do here yet. Okay, well, what's this? Can't get over there because I can't surf yet. Oh, right. Gambling. What else is there around here? Ah. The secret way. What's this? Oh, shit! Yeah, I guess. I didn't think I could actually pick that up. What am I naming this Eevee? Okay, so I have an Eevee now. Kind of forgot I could do that, so... Going to have to figure out what I'm doing with this Eevee. I might be... putting her in the box until I can think of something. That means I can't get anything from the game corner. I mean, I guess it's fine. Footloose. At level 25, so she's not even that far below. Okay, so I'm going to really think about what I'm doing with that Eevee. And maybe try and catch something on this route real quick. An Oddish. I guess it would be a good backup for Harker if anything were to happen to him. Don't kill it. SEWARD, look at me. Look at me. Don't kill him. Woo! Weed. Yeah, I guess I should name it. I didn't even think of a name. I got there in the end. And we're going to promptly box him. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grind SEWARD up to 29. I'm going to grind him up to the cap, and then MVP sweep. Ah, a Mankey. Then we'll have some breathing room for the, Yeah, it is a normal type move. That sucks. When are you gonna learn a flying type move? Well, let's see how you do. You'll probably be fine. There's actually some trainers out that way that I could try fighting. I could have had a Growlithe. I shouldn't complain too much, but I'm gonna. I'm not a clever man. I may have fucked up. Okay. We're gonna just go heal up real quick. Pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so the rule about no duplicate Pokemon. That only takes effect if I use the Pokemon in a battle. So because I've got Oddish in the box for the time being, I could, if I so chose, use Oddish in blue until I use such time that I use Oddish in this game, then I'm not allowed to use Oddish in the next game. That's basically how it goes. I'm not just making this up so I can use Oddish again later. But that also is true of the Eevee. So kind of my plan for the Eevee right now is to figure out which stone I want to use, immediately use the stone so that I can just use Eevee in a later game if I have to. Oh nice, and it's poisoned. And it's poisoned. And it's poisoned! Okay, well, saves me some PP. How are you doing? You can probably survive another battle. How's my chem? Like chemistry? I'm terrible at chemistry. This is gonna be okay. This is gonna be fine. Hey, Art. I know you're like right up against the cat, but I really need you to take this one for me. I don't want this one to explode. Okay, cool. You don't know levitate yet. Ha! Okay, well, it was nice knowing you. It's fine, you probably won't level up again from these two at least. Well, that was incredibly scary. Hello. Little bit. You're okay, go for it. I think you'll be fine. You did fine. I don't know what I was worried for. Okay, so I'll get everyone up to cap, and then I will take on the gym. Actually, no. I lied. I will get SEWARD and only SEWARD up to the cap, and then I will try to take on the gym. And because I'm worried that it's not going to be open. And I'm going to need some people in reserve that I can actually use for the Lavender Tower section if I have to do that first. But if I can skip that and go straight to the gym, I want to give that a shot. That is my plan. Aha. Aha. Oh no! Alrighty. So let's go do the gym real quick. Actually, before I do, let's go shopping. There's that whole department store, surely, on one of these floors. That's not the department store. There's a whole department store. Surely, on one of these floors they sell TMs. Okay, well that's not terribly helpful. Hey, what items do you sell? You do sell TMs. Good, good, good. You're not gonna tell me what the TMs are though, huh? Well, that's fine. Through the power of the internet, I will find out what items you're selling. Okay, double team, reflect, razor wind, horn drill, egg bomb, mega punch, mega kick, takedown, and submission. None of those are items I care about, but your buddy sells great balls. So I'm gonna... I did not want to buy that. My fingers drifted. Oopsie. Gonna get 10 great balls. Fuck. It's okay. Take your time. I'm gonna get more super potions. Revive can't do anything for me. Okay. What about the floor up? Excuse me. Lady. What's this? Counter? No, I'll hold on to that for now. What are you selling? Okay, the stones for Eevee. So when I figure out... Oh, Pokéballs. That's not helpful right now. So I figure out what I'm doing with my Eevee. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. Let's just take on the gym. SEWARD sweep is underway. Where is the gym? There is the gym. How do I get there? Okay, actually, how do I get there? I need cut to get to the gym? That's... Well... I guess that does make some degree of sense. Because, like, you wouldn't be going to the gym unless you had a Pokemon to fight with it, but... Even so... That's some nonsense right there. Gross. Who wants their butt kicked? Okay, there's more over here. You know, they are pretty easy to raise. Especially in this gen, when the first two gyms are weak to grass. This is fine. If she didn't want me to hit level 30, she shouldn't have put Pin Missile. Yes, I want you to learn Pin Missile. I want you to learn Pin Missile over Rage, because I do not need that kind of negativity in my life again. Okay, and... Maybe I'll send, Quincy out, just to get a little bit of experience before the boss. That seems fine. Or normal type, whirlwind attack, ridiculous, absurd. Rap. I hate rap. In Gen 1 it's so broken. It'll stop eventually. There we go, now nobody's left out. What? Ma'am, I just came here to fight you. Oh, that's what it looks like from the front? Much less cute. Oh, sorry, but I did do that thing that you asked me not to do. Maybe I could make the Eevee a Vaporeon and have a water type on my team. Or I could go with Jolteon, 'cause they're fast. And they do have access to Pin Missile, I think, in later gens at least. I'll have to Google if they learn it in Gen 1, because that might be the deciding factor should I ever lose SEWARD. Actually, how does Pin Missile do? What is the next level cap? Oh, 43? We're good. I'm not even worried about it, actually. And you know what? SEWARD deserves some time in the sun. He always gets, like, relegated to the back of my pocket. He's earned this. Why do you have a whip? That's no good. They are cute! Murder him. Ooh, opening with the victory bell. That's an interesting choice. There we go. So strong, big and strong. Tangless old sprite used to be so fun. Oh no. I changed my mind, you're not fun at all. SEWARD, get it together. This is your time to shine. So shine. There you go, buddy. Mega Drain. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, well, I'm out of here. Oh, yeah, I guess I would like to save. That's not what I was trying to do, though. Okay, so next time I think we'll head over to Lavender Town and do that side quest, and then... I guess it's on to... whatever city Koga lives in. I forget the name of it. You know the one. Oh no, am I going to have to... Oh no, wait. Does Soul Badge come before Marsh Badge? Or does Marsh Badge come before Soul Badge? I may have fucked up.